So we're going to start on the front locker. In here we have the gas bottle, which is a brand new bottle. It's propane. To turn the gas on, we turn it anti-clockwise, and to close it, clockwise. So when you're not using it, turn it clockwise to turn it off. I'm going to leave that on for now. We've also got a spare wheel in here. We've also got the leg winder. So this is for corner steadies. So before you get in, you have to make sure you put all these steadies down like that. And obviously when you're driving, you're using it, put them up. So I'll leave those down. Okay, we've also got, when you hook up to the car, we've got the stabiliser hitch, we've got the 13-pin toe plug, we've got the jockey wheel, we've got a breakaway cable, and we've got the handbrake. So this bit we'll do on the day. I'll actually put it on the car for you when you're here and take it off again so you can see exactly how it goes. Right, what we've got, this is where your hookup lead goes. So your lead is inside when you connect to the campsite. That's where you put it. And to take it out, there's a little blue lever on the left. You press and you take it out. And to put it in, you literally lift the lid up like so and give it a good push in. The move control, this is for the motor mover. I'll do a separate video on that to show you how it works. That's the on-off switch. We've got the awning light up here. I'll just let you know we haven't washed it off yet. That's the only thing we've got left to do. Door retainer. Stops it blowing around. You've got your step here. Obviously we've got the cover I told you about. This is the bag the water pump goes in. The water pump's connected. And this here, when you fill up your water container, you put it on its side, click this on, and you roll it along because it gets quite heavy when it's full of water. Right, okay, so at the back here, this here is the vent for the water heater. There is a cover that sits on here, which I'll put on in a minute and show you. So when you want hot water, make sure you take the cover off and just keep that clear. We've got some fridge vents, which are here, here and here. And this is your water pump. So this basically works as your fresh water tank. So you fill it up with water like it is now. As you can see, that's right up to the top. Like that. And what you do, you get your water pump, which normally lives inside. When you want water, you literally plug it in like so and drop it in. And put that over like that to keep all the bugs out. And that's nice and simple. Right, okay, again, we've got steadies down here. And also down here, which as you can see is a little pipe sticking out. That is where your plain water comes out. And again, you have got, I'm taking it out of the bag, a wastewater container. So what you'll do is take this cap off, put it under there to catch it, and then I'll go and get it in the front of the locker. We've even got a bit of extension pipe they've made up. So what you could do if you wanted to is put that over the pipe and basically put this straight into here. So it's in all time if you wanted to, like so. And I'll say this will work as your waste container for wastewater, not toilet water, just sink waste. And when it's full, you take it out and empty it off. So that's all for you as well. Okay, now on the other side, we'll have to walk around the other way. Not really too much to show you. We've got the heater outlet here. So when the heating's running, this is where all the fumes come out. Also on this side, this is the main thing here. So this is where your toilet lives. So I've just washed this out for you. This is the toilet cassette. This is where all the toilet waste goes. Now when it's full, and I'll show you how it's full on the inside in a minute, what you do, you take this over to an emptying point. So it is on wheels to make it easier to manoeuvre. Okay, when you're at the emptying point, you swivel the nozzle out and take the cap off, which I'm not going to take the cap off now. You then tip it when all the waste starts coming out. To make the waste come out faster, you press and hold this green button at the same time, which is an airlock release. Okay, now, once it's all out, what you do, you get hold of this green mechanism here and you twist it, look. So that actually opens up like so. If you can see that. And you put like inch of water in, approx, and some blue chemical like I've done now. Okay, once you've done that, it's ready to go again. So what we do, we make sure it's closed. You can buy new cassettes, by the way. A lot of people, obviously because of what it is, like to buy their own cassette, and it's called a Thetford Fresh Up Kit. Now, we're quite close to this motor, so it's quite tricky to put in, but we basically carefully slide it in like so. Now, the only other thing, which is again, it's quite hard to show you, is the flush itself. It's got its own flush tank built into here, and what we do, we swivel this out, and in here we put water and a pink solution, which works as our flush. And you literally put water in here, but you literally keep putting it in, and on here is a clear tube just here. If I bring the camera around a little bit, which is this clear tube here. So the more water in there, the higher up the level goes on the clear tube. We've left it virtually empty because you're not meant to drive with flushing. We've left just a little bit in just so you can see it working. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's pretty much the outside. Now, like I say, in here, the real important thing is gas bottle. When you're driving, make sure you turn it off so clockwise is closed. One last thing, people always ask me, is there a jack and wheel brace? You don't get anything like that. They only give you a spare wheel. The reason is they don't want you changing it. They want you to get a breakdown company out to change it, just in case you jack it in the wrong place.